Tiago, I don't know who's Marco. I just hit this lotto. I'm building up my cargo, and I know.
Good day and Assalamu alaikum. I am Ali C. Compa. For this video, I'm going to discuss the example number 1 and number 2 in week 6 module. Example number 1. The problem is ABCD is a rectangle with AB is equal to 8 inches and BC is equal to 6 inches. CE is drawn perpendicular to both CD and BC at C. If AC is equal to 4 inches, then find the length of AE. So we have this figure. The line AE forms a right triangle with the diagonal AC and the perpendicular line AC with AE as the hypotenuse. Compute first for the diagonal AC of the rectangle ABCD. So we have to compute first the AC. By using Pythagorean theorem, AC is equal to square root of AB squared plus BC squared. So our AB is 8, given na yan sa problem natin. So 8 inches. Our BC is 6, given din yan sa problem natin. So 8 squared, that is 64, and also 6 squared, that is 36. So we have to add 64 plus 36, that is square root of 100. So square root of 100, that is 10 inches. So our AC is 10 inches. So finally, we are going to find the length of AE. So we are going to use Pythagorean theorem. So AE is equal to AC squared plus AC squared. So our AC squared, that is 10 inches. Yan yung nakuha natin kanina, yung AC natin, our hypotenuse, plus AC squared. So our AC squared, that is 4 inches. Binigay na yan sa given problem natin. So 10 squared, that is 100, and also 4 squared, that is 16. So we have to add this one. So 100 plus 16, that is 116. So square root of 116, that is 2 square root of 29. So this is our AE and this is our AC, the hypotenuse. Next is example number 2. The problem is the base of an equilateral triangle ABC is 20 cm in length and lies in a plane that forms a dihedral angle of 30 with another triangle ABE of plane M. Find the distance from vertex C to plane M and the length of the projection of each side of triangle ABC on plane M. So we have this figure. The shortest distance from vertex C to plane M is the line segment CE perpendicular to the plane. Thus, if you draw a line connecting vertex C to the midpoint D of AB, the line segment forms a right triangle CED with CE as the altitude. On the other hand, the projection of the sides of triangle ABC are the two congruent sides EB and E4, forming the isosceles triangle AEB on plane N. So for the right triangle ADC, the hypotenuse. So this is our hypotenuse. ADC is the side of AC, and the shortest side DC and AD. By using Pythagorean theorem, so C squared plus square root of A squared plus B squared. So AC is equal to square root of D squared plus AD squared. So our EC is 20 squared. Then nasa given problem din yan. Then our DC squared, then DC squared, and also our AD squared is 10 squared. So we have to transpose it. So yung DC squared yung square root of DC squared is equal to 20 squared minus, kasi i-transpose natin kaya naging minus or negative. So 10 squared. So i-cancel out natin tong squared at saka squared para matira lang is yung DC. So 20 squared, that is 400, and also the 10 squared, that is 100. So we have to subtract 400 minus 100, that is 300. So the square root of 300, that is 10 square root of 3. So this is our hypotenuse. This is our hypotenuse. Next is to find the to solve for CE and DE and BE. To find the side CE and DE to respective 30 degrees, so we are going to apply the trigonometric function. So CE, this is our opposite, and also this is our hypotenuse. Ito yung nakuha natin kanina dito. So this is our hypotenuse, and we are going to multiply or cross multiply. So cross multiply natin yan. So next is i-multiply natin yung tan square root of 3 to sine 30 degrees. So that will become 5 square root of 3 cm. So same din dito sa DE. So we are going to cross multiply. After that, then i-multiply natin yung tan square root of 3 to cosine 30 degrees. That will become 15 centimeter. Then to solve the BE, we are going to use the Pythagorean theorem. BC squared is equal to square root of BE squared plus CE squared. So that is 20 squared. Yung BC natin is 20 squared. Nasa given din yan. So BE squared plus our CE is, yung CE natin is 5 square root of 3 squared. So we have to we are going to transpose it. So BE squared is equal to 20 squared minus 5 square root of 3 squared. Then i-cancel out natin to para ang matira lang is BE. Then 20 squared, that is 400, and also the 5 square root of 3 squared, that is 75. So minus kasi kanina nag-transpose tayo kanina. So naging negative or minus. So we have to subtract to find the BE. Then 400 minus 75, that is 325. So square root of 325, that will become 5 square root of 3 cm. So this is our final answer. Ito yung BE natin. Then ito yung hypotenuse natin na sagot. So that's all. I hope you understand.
They say you're too tired, but I think that I lost you. My mama a party girl, she just wanna